It's a very, very special day. Today is the final day of our trip, and we're headed home. Woohoo! So I'm walking down the road because we go down this single lane road and he meets somebody coming up. We're in trouble. Somebody's got to back up. So he said to go down here and keep people from coming in when he's trying to go out. I guess I got to lay across the road. And I don't want to be in the truck pulling the trailer when he goes across this little dinky bridge anyhow, because it is sketchy. But, oh, look, I think there's a path right there in the woods. I know there's a trail sign up there. In fact, they're going to go right on the path, it looks like. There they go. Looks like fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think there's 7 bikes. And he's doing the dump. I don't want to be around when he's doing that. It's so stinky. So, here we go, down the hill. I guess this is a place that you can pull over if you see somebody coming or somebody on the bridge. You can get out of their way. Let them come up. It's a whole lot of work to, when we get home, to clean up the camper after traveling. Got to defrost the refrigerator, take all the stuff out of the refrigerator, then defrost it, and do a boatload of laundry. You don't allow cars back there. Got to go around. It says it's the Beard Gap Hollow Trail and the Locust Gap Trail. It is Saturday. We finished off the last 2 eggs this morning. We don't have no more breakfast stuff. That's okay, because we can go home. That's the other thing. After not being home for 2 months, one of the first things we got to do isn't just emptying the trailer. It's going to the grocery store, because there's no food in the house. At least I hope there's no food in the refrigerator. It'll be a moldy mess. Is any trout in here? People catching trout all the time. And they got better eyes than I do, because they can see them and they throw the hook down in front of the trout. I don't see none. But they kind of like shadowy places, because then they don't have to worry about a bird, eagle, or a hawk coming down and scooping them up out of the water. You wouldn't think that's got enough hardly enough water for them to swim in. All right, he should be coming pretty soon. Probably have a couple inches of dust on every surface in my house. Possibly cobwebs everywhere in the corners. What do you think? Lots of housework to do. And the truck is dirty. The camper is filthy. We could stop in at Ashland. There's an RV wash there, but it's like, man, it's really expensive. It's like, I think $50, $70 to wash your RV. Yeah, it's expensive. Should be coming pretty soon. Oh, it says you can't fish from this bridge. How about that? But you can fish from the sides or go down there on that bank and throw the line in. In fact, I dare say people's done that quite a bit. Go down this bank. Yeah. Place to stand. Or you could stand right there on that concrete. But I have no idea what a fishing license costs nowadays. Be probably way cheaper just to go to the store and buy you a trout than get you a license to catch a trout. My grandparents, they got seasonal passes for the whole season, and they would go fishing just constantly, fill up their freezer with fillets that they caught. And then when we would visit, we would go fishing, help them stock up their freezer. And that was the main activity. My grandpa had a cabin. When I was really young, it didn't even have plumbing or electricity. It had a wood stove. We would put kerosene in lanterns, and that would be the light at night. But I don't know how old I was when my dad went there and wired the cabin and put in electricity, and then Grandpa put in a bathroom. He had marble. Went from an outhouse to having a marble countertop in the bathroom with, I think, brass faucets. He showed me how to polish them. That was my job. I sprayed it with something and rubbed them with newspaper once a day. I think that might be him. Unless it's somebody else. The other thing bad about this campground, though, is the gnats. There are so many gnats. He's in the middle. There's plenty of room. I'm just a scaredy cat. And think he'll pick up a hitchhiker? You locked me out. You was just in time. No, they're not going to go up the hill or they're going to wait until we go past. All right. Are you ready, Mr. Bobblehead Trump? Your head don't bobble. I think the bobblehead Trump was like $20. I ain't paying no $20. All right, on the road again. Yeah. We're leaving White Oak Campground. And as I said, there's people fishing everywhere. There's a guy up at the bridge. I don't know if he's got a pole in his hand or if he's just looking at the water. Oh, there's a guy below the bridge. Okay, I guess I need to put my seatbelt on.